And welcome back to another video that is me growing stuff in pots. There's the stuff, there's the pot. Hoorah! And welcome back to the creepiest morning ever. Wow. Okay, we have dew. It's not even raining, it's like a mist. But we do have an awesome, oh, Benji is peeing on it. Really? Best start to a video. We have that, and that is an eBay hydroponic system, which we're going to convert to aquaponics. Thank you to Benji and his pee. It is the same brand as this one over here. And if you haven't seen any of my other videos, run. Same brand as this one, which is an awesome, awesome system. It's designed for seeds, not big plants, but if you put one every second thing, you can go big plants like we've got over there and stuff. But it is super, super easy to use. That's actually been pushed in. Whoops. I think the gate's been hitting that. Never mind, it still works. But yeah, for all the fittings and everything, it is super, super cheap. So let's get started and check what's in the box. And this, I think, has about 100 and... Are you going to pee again? Really? No. I think it has 108 holes in it, so we're going to use half of them, obviously. It is for hydroponics, but we're just going to convert it to aquaponics, which just means fish instead of non-fish. Very, very easy to do. Don't even know if it comes with a pump and stuff, but it was $120 Australian, which is about, what, $60 American, which is lots of rupees. Don't know what else. Yes, let's open it up, see all the bits and pieces we get. And you get a stupid amount of bits. Now, needless to say, I'm not sponsored by any of these people. They are just Chinese made, imported, and then sellers on eBay are just selling them randomly to people with not much information about them, obviously. But you get so many pipes. They're already pre-drilled. You get these awesome bits that are really, really hard to get from local hardware places and that, and they're just an adapter from bigger pipe to smaller pipe, which just means that you can join it up like I have there, and you can run it along a fence line and just have these with a little bit of pipe that you can cut down, joining them all along. So you don't have to follow their instructions and do like a stacked area, which is way too many plants in one small area unless you've got it inside with LEDs and so on and so on. But that way, at least you can have airflow around the plants and you can sort of adapt it to wherever space you've got. But these are super, super awesome. I think price per piece, it works out incredibly cheap. I have not counted all the pieces, but obviously there's more than 120 pieces there, so it's less than $1 a piece. Yeah, it is slightly different size diameter than your local stuff you're going to find at the hardware, so it's really hard to get extra elbows and stuff without buying another kit, but you tend not to use the whole bits and pieces, so if you end up getting a couple of them like I have, you've got leftover bits and you can go completely batshit crazy and make an awesome, awesome system. Even like little bits like the little elbows and so on, they are like about $3 or $4 each at the local hardware, depending on where you live. Obviously, some are cheaper, some are dearer. You get cups with it. You even get a little tiny pump. And this tiny, tiny little pump is like 1 watt. That is crazy. So it'd probably be even cheaper running this with the power than it would be for putting a bloody solar pump on, which is ridiculous. But it is what it is. So you get all your little T-bits, you get your 4-way bits. Yeah, it is really, really good for the price. So I'm super, super keen to set this up. So instead of setting this up in this video, this will be in the next video because I've got a whole lot of big tubs. So we're going to do a big fish aquaponic system. This is going to be part of it. We're probably going to get a few more of these sets because they are awesome. I'm going to show you my lettuce system. So we're going to come over here, which is pretty much made from the same stuff. Well, it is the same stuff. It was a 4-tier system, but we've just modified it to a 3-tier system. Obviously there is no sun right now, so our solar panel, which is wet as, is not doing much. But our baby lettuce are growing, and if I take one of these cups out, lettuce. That is about a week old. There are the roots. So this is not aquaponics, but this is hydroponics. And if we go in here where there's less rain, those are my tubs there. And it is just pretty much the solar pump as I hit my head on the roof. Wonderful stuff. Solar pump there, pumping the water from that up here. And that is the same fitting as what you get in that other system. And it's just trickling all the way through these and back into there. So the system I just got is pretty much the same as this one, but instead of having it set up like this, we're going to modify it differently, obviously. But if you found this video useful, if you want a link to the seller on eBay that has these, just comment down below. Obviously, I'm not sponsored or anything by them, but it's just a cool little system, and I thought I'd do a quick video on them. If you want something cheap to muck around with and have fun with, these eBay systems don't cost a lot for what you get, and they're a lot cheaper than sort of doing it yourself, even though you modify them, but they're a lot cheaper than doing it yourself, which is buying all the bits and pieces from hardware and drilling holes in pipes, which is pretty much what we did with this rain gutter system, which didn't cost much, but it cost a lot more than buying all the bits and pieces. Anyway, if you did like this video, which is super quick, click the thumbs up so I know. You got any comments or questions down below, comment. We will see you in the next video. Thanks heaps for watching.